Hello, greetings everyone. Thank you for tuning in to hear this card reading. I think it's good to get some messages and inspiration for our day. Today I'm going to be using the Everyday Tarot, which I really like a lot. It has great images, and for some reason it's been giving me really good readings from the very beginning of when I got it, so I'm really excited about it. I'd like to do 4 cards today. It's a general tarot reading for some inspiration and guidance that we can take with us as we go about our day. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle real quick. Today is the first day of October, so that's really cool. Everyone loves fall, according to the internet. Okay, so shuffled pretty well. Shuffled. Okay, let's draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put these down. Let's see. The first card we got is the World. Oh my goodness, I keep getting this card in this deck. So this is about seeing your place in the world and seeing how you relate to the different themes that you see in the world. So like as an individual, how are you approaching life based on your relationship with your inner world and your outer world? That's pretty interesting. So what are you going to take as symbolic in the world, and what are you rejecting as something that's not symbolic to you in the world? So there's all kinds of different ways to play around with these ideas about being an individual and how we view our sense of the world. The second card is Ace of Swords. So it's interesting that I was just talking about our perspective on ourselves and the world, because Ace of Swords is showing that our mind is very powerful in the way that we are approaching life and the way that we are using our imagination and our visualization. Is going to be very important to how we perceive life, obviously, but also like how we take action, because once we perceive something, then we're going to basically base our actions off of our perception. So that's really interesting about, we have to be really careful that we're visualizing things that are like proactive for us. The third card is 8 of Wands. To me, this card means that we know what direction we're going in. We have a sense of direction, we have a sense of the goals that are meaningful to us. That's a great card to get. And the fourth card is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so these cards really go together well. So with these goals that we have, we're going to be going in the direction of our best sense of life and our best sense of abundance and resources that we need. So I know like these days it's pretty scary in different ways in the news from time to time, but I think this is all of these cards that we've been getting recently, especially these 4, are showing that if we keep even though we care about all these different issues that are coming up, we also need to keep our eyes on our own path and think about our relationship to the world, think about how we're approaching our perception of the world and life, and then have that confidence that we do know the direction we're going in. And there's going to be some really great resources and abundance. And it's just like really this grounded sense of reality that's going to be really good for us. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.